Grand Rising, everyone. I just did, is about a 40-minute recording, and for whatever reason, it didn't save. So I'm led to believe that I might have divulged some information that the world isn't ready for yet. So we're just going to start over from the beginning, do a totally different read, and see what comes out this time. May all beings be happy and free. May my thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that freedom and happiness for all. May this message be for the highest good of all who bear witness. Let us begin. I'd like to start by mentioning that before this read, I drew this from the Archangel Lightworker deck. And the Archangel that will be residing over this read is Uriel. And this card is Manifestation Blessings for Progress. Before I begin, I would like to light 2 more incense, for the other ones have burned out. I'm using Divine Karma this morning, which is a variant of Satya Nagchampa. Nagchampa is really the only incense that I get. And my favorite is still the normal variant, but I do like to get these branches every now and then. Another one of my favorites is called Pathbreaker. It's amazing. I can't find it often though. Okay. Oh, Great Spirit that permeates all of existence, please be here with us now. We have the star. Star is typically about hope and optimism, the brighter side of things. I beam your light. The star, a potent symbol of light and transformation, pierces the mask of the ordinary to release the extraordinary, a powerful conduit of the divine radiance. She moves effortlessly between the personal and transpersonal realms, embodying and transmitting larger-than-life energy. Fully cognizant, she is a divine vehicle and catalyst for the star energy in others. She lives into the incredible freedom and expansion that the energy offers her and trusts it completely. Her presence is felt, charismatic, a great lightning conductor. Dream big, Allow inspiration to guide you. Step out and enjoy the beauty of your world. Share your gifts. Shine brightly. Alright, now let's get a masculine principle to either work on or develop. Well, we got the Two of Cups for the masculine principle. Maybe it's to balance out the masculine. But love is also a part of masculine. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. And reversed is self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communion. Open your heart and receive the love from others. Now, when I originally got this deck, I was going to use it for shadow work, but the way that it's laid out, it has the original meaning, the reverse meaning, and then it has a message on the side. So I always turn these sideways, read the message that is written sideways, and also read both sides as a way to balance the energy of the card. Alright, now let's get a feminine aspect or principle to either work on, to transmute. We have the Star again. Hope, calm, healing faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. Reversed is lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, disconnection. And the side message is all your dreams are coming true. Now let's get a higher aspect to call upon. The Two of Wands. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, reconciliation. Reverse. Personal goals, self-doubt, inner alignment, fear of unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. And the side message is believe in your personal power. Now let's get a lower aspect to transmute, to help us bring this personal power into being. We have the Chariot. Movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage, victory, a journey. And reversed is self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, carelessness. Your success in the face of difficulty. Alright, now that we have the overarching energy laid out. The masculine and feminine principles to balance, the higher aspect to call upon, and the lower aspects to transmute, or the drive for bringing this power into being. We will get some direct messages to help guide us to the fulfillment of this personal power. The time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your spiritual path. And feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Now we'll get 3 of these to just add to the overall read here. Well, we got 4, so we will honor it. Here is my heart. Yes. Okay, let me bring it here so I can read it better. Give your heart, freely, willingly, and repeatedly. First, be sure to give it to yourself. You cannot give that which you do not have. Next, we have power and patience. While you could force things to fit or go your way, a better outcome is achieved through patience and quiet power. Then we have evolve. It is time for change. Do what is necessary for growth and transformation. And find your voice. It's time to be heard. Call out for the things you want in life. Ask so that you may receive. Speak so that you may be heard. Now we'll get a few from the Namaste for some mantras to go along with the energy of this read. You are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us in some way, regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do. All is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. Then we have blessing without borders. In essence, we are living energy flowing through the ocean of human consciousness. Spiritual beings moving through cycles of life, birth, death, and rebirth. We are all interconnected and in communion with each other, no matter how much physical space appears to separate us. Feel the blessed presence of someone you love this moment in your heart. And a blessing from the light. You are dearly loved, more than you can possibly imagine, and you are never alone. A universe of love and light surrounds you and showers you with blessings that ebb and flow in your heart. And finally, we'll get a couple from this to seal it all off. We have evolution. So there's two times that evolve or evolution came out. You should be worried. You can do this. Don't be tempted. And we have find joy in all things you do. Risk versus reward. Here, actually, let's move this one here, because both of these came out written in green. And we'll put this one here. Find joy in all you do. Okay. So what this is telling me overall is that we are, as humans, are reaching a pivotal point in our evolution. We're reaching a time where we have to make the choice whether we want to ascend or to remain stuck in outdated patterns. The way that we go about ascending is claiming our personal power. That is where it all starts. As above, so below. What we do on the individual level affects the collective level. What happens in the collective level affects the individual level. It is like a river flowing both ways. But if we become the magician and claim our power and start making conscious effort towards shifting the vibration of the energy of the collective as a whole, then we will elevate not only ourselves, but the collective energy. As this collective energy elevates, individuals who were previously unconnected to it will begin to wake up to it. This will create exponential growth amongst our species. Now here it says you should be worried, don't be tempted. We should be worried because what is happening in the world right now is not okay. And it is scary. But it's alright because we have the power to rise above it. We just have to remain in our place of power and not be tempted by worldly things that will drag us down and keep us stuck in a habitual pattern that perpetuates itself based on the cycles of lust and greed that has been put in place by the powers that be who wish to keep us stuck. See, their entire system doesn't work unless we're at the bottom pushing the wheel, so to speak. We're like the hamsters in a cage on a wheel, generating electricity for someone else to use, if you'd like to think of it in that sense. It's a little different than that, but it's similar. But they don't get their electricity unless we're stuck on the wheel. That is why they do everything in their power to keep us stuck in that wheel. They shove things in our face through media. They try to indoctrinate us from birth. They lie to us. They misinform us. All to keep us trapped within this little box of consciousness. And they want to keep you docile enough to where you never lift your head up and say, hey, what's going on here? Why is this happening? Why do I feel this way? Why is this world the way it is? And when people do lift their head up and say these types of things, they quickly beat it back down into submission and then spin the story to make them seem like a psychotic person who shouldn't be trusted. Even speaking of these things now, I'm probably bringing ill will onto myself. But that's okay. I'm prepared to deal with what comes. Because in all honesty, I've had ill will directed towards me my entire life just because of who I am. I think there's people out here that know who I am and what I'm meant to do in this lifetime, and it scares them. But it's okay. If you are a good being with good intentions, then I'm on your side. You have nothing to fear. But all the others who have ill intentions and ill will, they should be worried. But the time will come for this. I don't want to get too far into it at the moment. But trust me, it is coming. All I'm waiting for is on myself to be ready, and for the divine to give me the green light. I think that's why this last reading didn't save properly. I've not gotten the green light yet, so I shouldn't speak of certain matters, so I won't. But I will speak on what I will speak on. And this topic is one that's of great importance to the evolution of humanity. The High Council is in deliberation on Operation Escalation of Homo sapiens elevation, and I think they'll rule in favor, because more and more people are waking up quicker and quicker. We're taking larger and larger strides more frequently, and as we do this, the growth is exponential. So I think it's time to put the wheel in motion, so to speak. And there will be difficulty, but there will be success in the face of our difficulties. All we have to do is open our hearts and receive the love from each other and from the Most High, and all of our dreams will come true. We have to believe in our personal power. Look at how she stands. She is totally in her power, and she's ready to navigate accordingly. This is the level we must achieve. And everyone moves at their own pace. And that's okay. You're learning, you're growing, we're all learning, we're all growing. But those of us who are more tuned in to these higher aspects of existence have to hold space for those who are still finding their way, to give them room to grow and to adapt into the changes that are occurring. That is our job, to hold the vibration while humanity achieves elevation. And not everybody is going to elevate. Some people wish to remain as they are, and that is their choice to make. And it's okay. It's not our place to make their choices for them. But I believe there's enough of us who do want change, who do want to elevate, who want to achieve these higher aspects in the physical, who want to raise the vibration of the 3D to allow us to step into the 5D, and one day even the 7D. Gaia is waiting on us. Tara is waiting on us. And Terra is ready for us to step into Tara. That is the 3 levels of Earth. And we are in the process of doing this. All things are as they should be, and all things happen according to divine timing. But we all have a role to play. So go within and find what that role is for you, and then prepare. And when the time comes, be ready to act. This is all I have for you today. I hope it's been insightful. I hope it has helped you in some way. And I hope you all have a lovely day.